Which Saudi visa should you apply for? Let's get rid of the confusion. So the most recent scheme for British passport holders only is the electronic visa waiver. This is a single entry visa valid for 6 months. You can stay up to 6 months. It's valid for Umrah, tourism, business, study, medical treatment, not for Hajj or employment. There is no emergency medical insurance included. Estimated cost of around £33. Application time around 48 hours. To save you the hassle, you can get this processed through us at Ibadah Tours for a £20 admin fee, or do it yourself by visiting visa.mofa.gov.sa. Now we move on to the e-visa. 49 countries can apply for this. For a list of all of the countries that can apply, please visit www.ibadahtours.com/umrah-FAQs. This is a multiple entry visa valid for up to 1 year with a maximum stay of 90 days, which means you can go in and out of the country as many times as you want within 1 year, but only for a maximum stay of 90 days in total. You can use this visa for Umrah and for tourism, but not for business, studies, medical treatment, employment or Hajj. With this visa, emergency medical insurance is included. The estimated cost is around £125. The application time is within 24 hours. You can process this again through Ibadah Tours for a £15 admin fee, or do it yourself by visiting visitsaudi.com. Now we move on to the visa on arrival at Saudi airport. Again, 49 countries can apply for this. They cater for both single and multiple entry types, a validity of up to 12 months, stay up to 90 days. Again, this visa is the alternative of an e-visa just applied at the airport. It's valid for Umrah, for tourism, not for business, not for studies, not for medical treatment, and not for employment or Hajj. Emergency medical insurance is included in this visa. The estimated cost is around £100 to £120. Application and process is done upon arrival in Saudi. Now this can be quite tricky because you can be rejected out there and you've paid for your flights, your hotels, you're not going to get a refund. Best thing to always do is just apply for the e-visa. It's exactly the same thing. At least you'll have a visa before you travel. We usually only recommend this option to those who have had an e-visa application rejected and then can apply at the airport. Other than that, you can apply for the Umrah visa. However, the costs are slightly higher and the duration of stay is less. Moving on to the transit stopover visa, applied through Saudi Airlines or FlyNAS. Now this visa was created to boost sales for Saudi Airlines. This is usually for those who want to perform Umrah and are moving on to another destination. This is a single entry visa valid for up to 3 months and you can stay up to 96 hours only. This visa is valid for Umrah and for tourism, again not for business, studies, medical treatment or employment or Hajj. Emergency medical insurance is also not included. The estimated cost for this visa is around £35, or it's added into the flight rate that you've purchased. The application time and process is linked with Saudi Airlines or FlyNAS whilst you're making your booking. Finally, the Umrah visa for worldwide applicants, single entry type, valid for up to 3 months, a stay up to 90 days, valid of course for Umrah, tourism, not for business, not for studies, not for medical treatment, not for Hajj or employment. Emergency medical insurance is included in this visa, an estimated cost of around £180, application time of 48 hours, sometimes it can take longer. You can get this processed through us at Ibadah Tours or other Umrah agents. In our humble opinion, the best visa to apply for if you are a British, EU, US or citizen from the 49 countries accepted is definitely the e-visa. This is because it's much easier to apply for and it allows for multiple entries for up to 90 days and lasts for up to 1 year. However, for all British passport holders who plan only visiting once a year for up to 6 months, go for the electronic visa waiver. Even though the system is annoying to use at the moment, it can only get better hopefully. Or spend that little extra and allow for an agent to take away your headache. Once again, we hope that the information we have provided has been beneficial for you and for others. Please share it onto all those who can benefit from it and let us earn rewards together. Jazakallah khairan.